Go Skin. Get up to 15% bonus on your first deposit on Go Skin and open cases with hot drops. Hit the special link in the description to try the exceptional open case. Your friends already play on Go Skin, so what about you? Go Skin.
And Shroud as well, just to note this too, cooled himself off, did not go for the aggressive play inside of that area, which he's been doing quite a lot this half. Decided to hold back instead and play up on the site with Slemmy.
CLG, Cotton could have a read on this. They push into A main initially, but they don't rotate anyone over, so now it's just Shroud. Slemmy has fallen. Shroud, what have you got for us? You gotta come. He's playing with this smoke. He's gonna find one. He's gotta do more, and he does. Finds that second kill. There's Skadoodle on the rotation. The defense holds strong. Shroud with the third. And Cloud9 bring it to 15.
Shutting it down. What a huge comeback. Cushions. We have no reason to worry as of yet. We can easily just throw these couple of rounds away here.
It would be cool if they would just decided to buy up, because this is one of Henry's big triggers. But that's a nice shot from Shroud. A second jumping shot and a third. Shroud comes up big.
Just unfortunate for Slemmy being taken down. It's 2 versus 3 right now. They're going to basically be giving themselves away for free. Shroud recovered the M4 and definitely knows how to use this weapon to a very capable degree. He gets that frag off, and there's the follow-on as well. Hey, bomb site completely open right now. There's no one on there to defend it. The last line of defense is going to be sick, absolutely miles away towards B. Shroud has all the potential to actually pick up this round. This is winnable.
Yeah, bit of a mistake there from Sick when FNS was getting shot at. Not even FNS, I'll say.
He's going to be able to hear that audio cue. He's heard his footsteps, holds the angle. It's just a matter of time before he lands the shot, and they pick that up.
Stewie and Shroud, though, pick up 2 kills, and that push has ultimately failed. So as they move into this site, Bolts does steal away 1 kill to nothing, but that's after he shuts down Lucas, so he finds the trades for it. Shroud's out in the open. He's actually going to grab both of those final kills there.
GW will close him down, so they do start gaining that control towards A. Skadoodle and Shroud still sitting, waiting so patiently. The flash doesn't connect towards Shroud. He gets a shot at this, but Skadoodle falling means Shroud is all alone now. He does find one, finds 2, Dennis falls. We're down to 3v2. This is still manageable, and Shroud is not done just yet. This man is having a good performance so far.
Does find one, and it brings it to a 4-on-4.
And they're going to try Cat. They haven't been up here in a while. It's unexplored territory, but it works out in the first fray because it's going to be Shroud who manages 2. The pistol versus the AWP at a decent range. And he's got more than that. He's picked up the AK. There we go. Finally he gets alive. Where's your front page now?
To break Cloud9's economy and force them onto pistols.
Nice boost here to try to catch anything countered out. But there we go, Shroud. Hello. Popping right up their broken wall. Destroys Kenny.
Whitmer will trade it out as well. We see the nade coming into effect, just blowing nothing out the server, but Shroud snaps back into action. We needed to see Shroud really start to pull up the slack. He hasn't been doing such a fantastic job into cash. He's been struggling quite heavily, but he does have that 2k now. It's brought him back into an equal situation as the push comes out towards the B bomb site. Shroud playing close by a headshot. Quite an aggressive angle, really, all things considered, with Def being there. They try to overwhelm him. There's a little bit of utility to try and hold them back. The smoke goes over. Still has the flash as well, but that's going to be the last of it used. But great stuff. Gets that shot off on towards Android. There's the follow-up frag on towards Def. Def finds one more frag on towards Stewie and eventually gets taken down. 3v3 now. The site is going to be under onslaught soon. Whitmer utilising this USP fantastically with the opening frag on towards Slemmy. Don't find anything else. Unfortunately not. Will be claimed there. He's going to go down. Fantastic shot as he just flowed around. Absolutely great reactions as he went with the wall bang on towards the kiss and Skadoodle.
All the tournaments where I started to realize, alright, this is actually kind of fun. Sponge gonna pick up an early kill there, but Shroud, nothing in it. Shroud again, look at it! Oh my god, that's the Shroud we need to see. The pure and mechanical aim.
To exploit the B bomb site now, and they have a good chance of getting a bomb plant because Shroud is alone, but he still gets the 1D completely blind, and he gets a blind man's 1D.
Could definitely be something that comes into effect on a map like Train, but talking about aggression, Shroud and co, a trio of CTs as they pop out and find that instant and frag on towards a kiss.
Yeah, we got to clarify now, so it's a kiss.
Yeah, a.
It's not a kiss.
No, not a single
I do
one.
prefer that better.
Sounds better, but unfortunately for him, he is dead. Much like Whitmer as well as they hit the ground. Trying to overrun that A bomb site. Shroud just lying in wait over White Ivy. And will play into him. Takes him down with that P2000 with a one tap, goes in for more as well, and Skadoodle gets that final frag on towards Def.
Try with the first and the second. Gets the third as well. Nice job by him. Cutler. Taking out nothing. Only leaving Shroud. There's a 2 kill right now, but only 9 HP left. It's gonna be important here to try and get the bomb down at least.
Yeah, obviously left in that 1v3 situation, it's going to be quite hard. Only 9 HP left on him as well. Let's go for the first initial peek and lands the shot towards JDM. Can try and reposition now as well. This is going to go down. That's the angle covered. I just want to try and go for that fake plant just yet as well, seeing if they're going to push in initially. Peter from the sidelines. Nice headshot. He's actually playing 2 of them, but unfortunately Hayes just a little bit too much to handle.
4 still up and rolling here for Mousesports, and they're just going to end this via DNM, it seems. Lurking around the flank there. Dennis actually is going to get denied as he tries to lurk back through CT there. Shroud shuts him down, and somehow they're holding this off. There's a good shot coming out from Stewie, but he's got to be careful with the fire. 1 HP. Can't even get close to that one. Another flashbang rolls back in there. Still not finding any connections onto him just as of yet, but he may meet his fate very, very shortly here. No, he's somehow still alive. Gets some more damage out of the mix too. They're all so low on both sides of this one. It's incredible that neither team has just been outright eliminated as of yet, but Shroud pushing in. There's one pickup for him. A second one comes in from Stewie. Chris J responds with the Shroud, waits for the peak, and he's going to close this out with a big clutch from him. The first gun round goes into the favor of Cloud9. Flicks, so Kucher's going to take him down. He finds a second up on the site. And just like that, it's in the hands of Shroud, who really only has his pistol to work with at long range. There's one tap, looking for the second. He somehow finds this, and all that's left now is Cyber Focus. He's down at 7 HP. Shroud has plenty of time to work with, so he's going to fall away. Hope to find a rifle, something over here towards long A if he can pick it up. But this may actually buy time for Cyber Focus to get up close as well, so he's got to be very careful about this.
Yeah, what a great play from Shroud already here so far. It's going to be the correct Molotov throw from Cyber Focus. It's only down to 7 HP. Shroud's going through that, down to 36 HP. But he only has to connect one bullet, and he's going to do that as Cyber Focus decides to get on top of that roof somehow. Well, for some information, considering his HP, I'm not really sure that was the play to go for.
Damage early on there, down to 72 HP. And overall, pretty much everybody getting hit with some damage there as well. That's what Shroud finds that one tap almost like it's instinct, and then picks up the second one too. Somebody did trade it out, but now nothing's coming in.
Through the smoke, manages to find nothing, hiding in the corner there, and a quick plant too. Stewie's trying to fire off, but not connecting anything. Runs out of ammo essentially with 2 bullets left in the clip there. He's gonna have to go for the reload, but is caught out by Phelps once more. Everybody from Cloud9 team lost. They have no clue where this hit has come from, but there's a nice shot from Shroud. Able to take down Phelps as soon as that smoke starts to fade away a little bit, but also very little control. Skadoodle finding another shot there to shut down a player, working his way back in through drop. Another kill from Shroud takes down Bolts. They are already taking this site, but they still have a lot of room to work with now. Skadoodle finding Lucas. It's all down to N1. He's got control of the bomb, but he's missing these shots. Has to fire to the right, but Shroud pushes outside, and we'll see the response coming in from Cloud9.
Sponge pressing forward, takes out Stewie, who steps out into the open, but Shroud is there to trade, and Shroud with the double kill and the triple kill in the end.
No timeout.
That's the thing as well. As I said, didn't have much money, so they went down third round. There just wasn't a lot to go on. They tried to do as much as they can. They've got the Galils in their hands, but they're just hitting the ground. They're getting taken down, just completely battered and bruised by the side of Cloud9 that are ripping their way through them so ridiculously easily into this round. Just a few measly seconds, and half their team already dead. They're going to follow suit as well, and a 6 just gets dropped, and the last man will get tapped down through Shroud. Just tapping into that smoke, eventually automatic goes down.
But Skadoodle and a teammate, Shroud, are ready to defend this short push. There's 4 players here. How is this going to go? He's got the UMP still. I think he could have picked up an AK. I'm pretty sure he could have done that, but hey, he's going to keep the UMP in hand. Ingo the nades. Skadoodle's been pretty on so far here today. He's going to continue the form. Shroud able to swap for the AK finally. More players drop by the fire, so the quad in fact found by Shroud.
Slight advantage for Cloud9 in the rifle department, but they got to be careful. They got to get close. That's a lot of damage from one grenade there. JKS coming around the statue, going to be picking up one shot, and again, it's Azza versus Shroud. Just a replay here. The jump not working out, and he goes down.